It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Big Tig doing big things. Time for the Trending Topics 411 and all your favorite folks. Are you ready? A lot of rappers and people in this report. Well, the woman who's suing Chainz for calling her a thought in a viral video received over 10 million views. Says embarrassment caused by the footage made her suicidal. In new legal filings, Christine Chisholm says she made several attempts on her own life, slitting her wrists and upper thighs after her mother told her the video had brought shame to the family. Chisholm adds that her life isn't the only one that was ruined by the clip. She claims her college student sister also became the target of bullies who taunt her about being a thought. Though she was originally seeking only $5 million, she has now upped her ask to $10 million. Saying the video has caused her to lose her job, ruined her love life, and made her the target of constant public ridicule. She says she's even had to begin traveling with security after a stripper jumped her because of the video. No comment? Let's move on. Speaking of law and order and court proceedings, 50 Cent just took a shot at Forbes saying the mag says he's worth $155 million, but he said it's really only worth $4.375 million. That's a big disparity. He was in court Tuesday giving testimony about his finances during a hearing to determine how much he'll have to pay in punitive damages to Rick Ross's baby mama. So it clearly suits him to downplay his riches. He claimed to be clueless about some of his fortune. Rap mogul says he made about $100,000 for his recent appearance in Southpaw, but doesn't know how much about his deals with Disney and Reebok. Admitted he'd never actually been inside a Reebok store. Remember them G-Unit niggas? 50 said he exaggerates some of his lifestyle because that's what hip-hop is all about, saying he only owns a few chains and just 3 cars. As for that recent strip club trip where he was throwing around cash, he claims it was just a thing on his itinerary. I don't know. I'm just going to be quiet and keep it moving. So, Chris Brown. He's having a rough couple situations. So remember they broke into the house, right? Cool. Now he's got armed guards protecting his house 24 hours a day. They have orders to open fire if anyone tries to break in. They'll have one guard inside the house, one outside the house. He also plans to limit the number of people he invites into his home. That is when he gets home. He was stuck in the Philippines for a minute because there was some discrepancy over whether or not who one promoter was supposed to pay him or if he owed him. Anyway, he's free to leave the country. He's got another problem now, though, because getting to his next show in Hong Kong, it was kind of supposed to have started, but he was still kind of on the plane. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. All of this happened after his post on Instagram where he posted a lengthy message about the forces conspiring against him and how he's determined to change the ways now that he's found God. Brown said he's tired of the, quote, devil ruining his life, and he's finally heard God speak for the first time. He told his followers, quote, no one knows what he deals with on a day-to-day. Breezy says, quote, the average man wouldn't hesitate to blow his brains out, but that's the coward's way out. Most won't understand the genius and the beauty in change and learning, and the people who have devilish intentions will win in the short term. My soul will always be pure of heart. He explained his life may appear to be, quote, one big party, but inside there is a little boy looking for help and guidance. He seems serious about trying to turn his life around, stating his intention to, quote, stay out the way and do music and be a great father. The singer claims that he's run out of patience with anything that will cause him to self-destruct. We are all going to put that on God's hands and pray for that. I hope that works out for you, Chris Brown. Good luck. That's what's up. Big Tig doing big things. That is going to do it for the Trending Topics. Please head on over to v-103.com where you can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can also see my We Hope It All Works Out face. Okay? Stay tuned. I got free stuff next on V103.